The very first project, actually, that I did, that was a public presentation, it's an alternative space in New York called the Clock Tower, and it was actually the parent of PS1. I don't know if you know that showing space. And I was doing, I had found this silk. China silk is a weave. It's just a very simple, it doesn't have any pattern or anything. And silk takes dye better than any other fiber, more brilliant. And this manufacturer had on his sample card a piece of silk that was see-through, with a China silk, so it's very flat, a little bit shiny, and see-through. And I said, what is this? What do you, who buys this? He said, a few magicians, and we don't do a big business in it. So I said, but you have all the colors. He said, yeah. I said, okay, I want like 5 yards of every color. And I did this project called Color Theory, and it was, I made a long shirt and a pair of pants, just a tie pants, just straight leg. And then I did a series of vests that were literally just like, had a slice for the neck and no sleeve. So it was this piece of the cloth folded in half. And the woman who had given me this studio project space for a month, she said, oh yeah, there's just one catch. At the end of the month, you have to open your studio and let people see what you've been working on. So for that end of the month, I decided, well, I better get somebody in here, because the whole idea was you put on one piece and you put on another piece and you get a color blend. So it was living color study. So I hired, of course, the most beautiful Chinese dancer I could find. And we did this like a little performance, and I gave her, like, okay, put on the red pants and put on the blue shirt, and everything between here and here was purple. Like that, and then adding and subtracting, and then I did one set that was all black and white, so getting all these different grays. And I had put out a little card that said, there would be 3 presentations, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon. Friday afternoon was like all my friends and a couple other people, and the staff of the place. And Saturday afternoon there was like about 6 times that many people, and Sunday afternoon you couldn't even get in the door. That was how the art world was then too. It was so small that everything was word of mouth. Like somebody did something you never saw before, it was like everybody heard about it in the bar on Friday night. So that whole period of work, I was using very colorful silks, silk organza, and it was all about transparency of the figure, the difference between the shape of a shirt and the figure underneath. So it was also all kind of figure study and